What is up, YouTube? My name is Ghostface, and welcome back to Dankbot Jr. So, he's actually higher than Alexius and Esteban for where we've left off at. So, I thought for his training session today, for the final video, we're actually going to have him fight some of our other amiibos that we've trained on our channel so far. And there's definitely a little bit of a twist, though, because something I want to do in this video is that I've actually changed up a few of our other amiibos, and I'll showcase them here in this video, and just overall get the training with Dankbot Jr. to fight them too. So, for the first matchup, we actually have Ghostbuster, our Pac-Man amiibo. So, beforehand, Ghostbuster was actually an attack type, and I thought he could use a little bit of a different style of a buff, so I have made him a grab type, and the purpose I had for that was actually to give him a better matchup against certain amiibos, because we definitely had way too many attack types. But yeah, Dankbot Jr. and Ghostbuster. Definitely a weird matchup, but I think it'll be interesting for him to actually learn Insta-Drop too. I think it'll be a very good highlight for Dankbot Jr. Because right now he definitely is struggling to understand it. Which is completely understandable. Ghostbuster is the weirdest amiibo. Second weirdest I've ever seen. But overall, his playstyle for Ghostbuster, Ghostbuster really hasn't changed playstyle-wise at all, but he definitely gets a better advantage fighting certain types of amiibo. Because Grab definitely wasn't good against, like, defense type, hypothetically, and it really did affect him in the long run. Oh my god, this is a weird matchup. And he's just like... I love how Ghostbuster just taunts in the middle of it and then runs right back into the action. Look at this! Freaking thing. Arguably, it's completely even, too, which is the gross part. He should have had that. He should have had that kill. Oh yeah, that should kill. Oh, please, there, you know what? Okay. I hate the fact that he doesn't angle the attack, but sometimes it doesn't really matter. As long as he can cover, like, the whole stage, certain characters are gonna have to come back anyway. Oh no. Dankbot Jr. is just hiding. He doesn't want to go anywhere near that. Crazy hands. Why would you go for down air? Come on, crazy hands! You can take them! If you can hit them. Oh my god. They are completely even. This is a disgusting match. Why would you fall into that? Don't die. Why? Stop it. If he gets a good hit, that's gonna be a good hit. Oh, come on, please angle it. Angle it. I mean, I don't know how I feel about that. He didn't need to angle it, because Ghostbuster just gave it to him anyway. But it's definitely annoying. I think every time I use the laser, I angled it, so I don't get why he's not doing it. Maybe it's just not part of his AI. $175. Oh my god. I think this is actually an issue Ghostbuster has too. He can never, like... Why would you jump into it? Why did you jump into it? I was gonna say Ghostbuster can never, like, actually close out the stock in time. I think Dankbot Jr. is gonna be, like, mentally destroyed after this match. He's not gonna understand how to fight Pac-Man at all. Oof. If he falls into the laser again. Why? I mean, he won, but why? That was like... I love his clap animation. Look at him. Clap. Look at the damage difference, and you still lost. Ghostbuster. Alright, well. I'll give it to him. I'll give him that match, but... that's definitely... I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, so for the next one, we have Bizarro, our Captain Falcon amiibo. I know he's actually trained recently, but something I've changed on him, and I know I'm gonna get backlash for this one. I actually took out Crash Run from Bizarro. Overall, I felt Crash Run wasn't a good ability for him to have, because he just wouldn't follow up with it often enough at all. He did on very specific occasions, and I understand that, but overall I think he performs better not trying to go for only Crash Run combos that he can't land anyway, because now he's actually free to use other attacks. The thing that was weird about the ability was, like, I feel like it locked him into only, like, Crash Run style of fighting, where taking it away, he's definitely adapted better. Like, look at that. That was actually a good edge guard. So the actual ability I traded it for was special ability as a power-up. Like, special power-up, I think that's the name of it. Ooh, follow-up, that was great. Please angle it. Shoot him. Do I have to go through and shoot all my amiibos with a giant laser beam? You all know how to dodge. That's what I realized. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was clean. If he went for... okay. Dankbot Jr. getting hit by a car. If he went for a knee instead of that up air before, that would have been, like, such an MLG moment. Oh my god, Bizarro. I realized how iconic this matchup is on my channel. That was disgusting. Oh. So yeah, Bizarro is doing very well. Good god, man, you destroyed him. I guess that's kind of the running thing on my channel, getting Robs beaten by Captain Falcons, but... oh my god, that was actually really good. Alright, we definitely need to practice the Falcon matchup, but another one we have. Blossom, actually rocking the defense typing. So, overall, Blossom was like... I know you guys hear me talk crap about her sometimes in tournament play. She's the amiibo where I question a lot of her actions, and I question... not even her actions, let's say, but like... I question what I can do for her at this point. Because she has a very good fighting style, a good play style. You can see here, she's doing really well. The issue is, I felt her abilities. And her typing, sorry. So I actually trained her to be, instead of an attack type, I swapped it to be a defense type so she can hopefully live longer in matchups. And you'll see it when she gets to 100%, but I also swapped out something for defense in a crisis, making her, like, invulnerable. So when she gets to 100%, she's immune to all attacks temporarily. Overall, I felt it was actually a good change for her, and she definitely performs better with it. But, needless to say, either way, I still debate, or if you... Blossom. If every amiibo falls into that laser, I'm going to be so annoyed. Like, look at this! The combo potential she has, and the overall, like, playstyle. There you see, she's immune to all attacks now. And she's learned to just not care, which is actually really entertaining. But, oh my god, the laser beam. Yeah, Blossom is the one amiibo I have left that I'm like... I still question her a lot, but I don't think I'm gonna change anything after this point on her. Hopefully not, knock on wood, but... yeah, she's doing pretty well so far. Even that, like, look at that change-up, like, she locked him into it. And goes for the spike. My girl. She is good doggo. She's also like Tyler's mortal enemy, which I find really entertaining. Why do you people like the laser? It's actually really annoying, like, I'm gonna lick the laser beam, Dad! No, please don't. Yes! And then dies instantly. It's actually really funny, because I think an Isabelle player won a tournament recently, and actually did really well. But, alright, so you need to be better against Captain Falcons and Isabelle. Duly noted. She did 500 damage. Wow. Alright, so for the final matchup we have an interesting one. Someone that I didn't think I was going to actually change up at all. But I did change one small detail. Pimp Daddy D. So Pimp Daddy D previously was an attack type, I believe. I've actually changed him to defense typing. Not even just because of him at all. He didn't need, like... Overall, his fighting style and everything about him was completely fine. It legit was just the typing. Because I understand we had a lot of attack type amiibo, and at the time I felt like Pimp Daddy D was fine being an attack type because I didn't want to change his personality or anything about him. Oh my god, the disrespect. But I think the actual advantage he has now against other amiibo who are grab types, or even neutral types, even though there is no advantage there, but just overall, good god, man. Just having the extra defense against neutral typing isn't bad either. So, it was definitely a unique situation with Pimp Daddy D where it didn't affect him at all, let's say, but it affected what can happen to him. Is he the only one that... You know what? He was actually the only one that was smart enough to fly away from Laser Beam. I think that's my own fault anyway, because I did hit him a lot with it when I was training him up for the roster. Ooh, that tech! The sad part with Pimp Daddy D too is that even though he was like really high A tier in the previous game, he's nowhere, like he was like the top A tier I had at the time in the previous game. I don't think he's actually the top A tier at all in this game anymore. I think he would be like below A tier in my opinion, with Lockdown being the top A tier. Because I've definitely practiced the matchups with him for Lockdown in general. He just doesn't handle it as well. But yeah, Dankbot Jr. Whoa, that is a lot of Amiibo to train up, save. Let's do you. And we're not actually gonna save anyone else, but yeah, that's all the changes we've made recently to some of our Amiibo. Overall, I think they all do better with the changes. Just let me know what you guys think down below. And yeah, Dankbot Jr. So, he's a thrill seeker, that's entertaining. So, overall, I understand he had issues with Bizarro, Isabelle, and King DDD. But I will be training him to fight the roster again, and just overall going through everyone. So hopefully he'll learn the matchups better. The next time you guys see him, he'll definitely be level 50, and more than likely in tournament play. But yeah, he will remain Dankbot Jr. for now, just because he still has much to learn until he can be the master. So yeah, if you guys liked the video, please leave a like, and if you want to see more of Dankbot Jr. in action, then please feel free to subscribe to my channel for more Amiibo content, and if you do, we'll see you in the next video.